Welcome to Da Nang. Welcome to a cloudy Da Nang today. It is like a February day, a real February day. Cloudy and a little bit cooler. Great, I like it. What is going on here, guys? I just wanted to do a pavement check here. There's still some tiles, but yeah, this looks pretty, let's say, a little bit sketchy, I would say. Check out this, they did not finish here yet. Those are shaped like that, so motorbikes can drive up easily. I think this is only in Southeast Asia. I don't think we have that anywhere in Germany. It's always a very sharp pavement. So I don't understand why they did remove this pavement 6 months ago and did not do anything until now. Slowly they're doing something, but nah. It's clearly not a priority to have a pavement here. Even though there's the entrance to the, not sure what it is again, in English. Something Christian. Okay. Does anyone need some cable? We got Puna coffee here. All right. But we're gonna take a little stroll to a little bit less busy street, at least frequently walked street from me, but a very important street too, because this street also goes from the ocean to the river, all the way. Oh, check this out, this is brand new. A new banh mi stand, pita, and a coffee stand. So here you can get your banh mi and coffee next to each other and sit here. That's brand new. Or at least it's newer than 1 month. I hope the cocktail bar is still here. It's a little bit hidden because it's also a speakeasy bar, but I still see it. Craftsman. Good cocktails, guys. I don't drink, but if I would drink, I mean, I don't drink that often, but if I would drink, I would go there probably. There are some good bars where they have good alcohols, and in Southeast Asia, you have to be careful about that. Do not drink cheap vodka something on the street. It's either way very bad quality, or it could even be self-made. And then you can end up in hospital or in a box. Guys, don't drink cheap alcohol in Southeast Asia, in every country here. It happens everywhere. And literally in every country it happens. If it's too good to be true, the price, don't do it. Oh, check this out. Herbal spa. What? Herbal spa. Do you think this is the herbal spa that is so famous in Soncha? Because if that's it, oh boy, this is gonna be the number one here. As you can see here, it's pretty calm still. It's 10 a.m. I think you can get Leergut, that's the German word for today. What is the English word? When you return the plastic bottles or the cans to the shop and then get money. Deposit bottles? I don't know. I don't even think that's a thing in America. When I was in America, we threw away the plastic bottles or cans. So as you can see here, I cannot really walk good on the pavement, guys. So I walk all the time on the street. But check this out, guys. This is also new. The building is new. It's a condo building. And DHL. Check this out. 170k per kilogram. Wow. I think this is super valuable for people here. Okay, this is gonna be the thumbnail, okay? This is a good thumbnail, right? Look at this, with the flag even. A little bit like this. Perfect. This is not a DHL advertisement, but I remember a lot of friends and viewers also ask me about shipping. 4 Q. I've had it one time. I cannot remember if it was good. It's not my style, but I think it's good. Good quality meat. And this is, by the way, an hotel and apartment building. I did a review about this too. I don't know, back then it was 400 bucks a month. I don't think it's anymore. It's pretty modern. It's studios, but it's modern and nice, to be honest. And they have a convenience store down there with red horse. Get motorbike repair shops here. Toyota Wish. Wow, I never heard that car. Look at this, there's a coffee shop. A new coffee shop, I think. Yeah, it's good. You would think, why do you need so many coffee shops in Vietnam? But yeah, you need it. Sometimes I don't even find one. There's even a co-working space, Nest. Interesting. Nest co-working space. I haven't seen this yet. And somewhere in there should be a vegan banh mi. Somewhere in this street should be a vegan banh mi, guys. I have not a lot, but I have quite a few vegan friends. So I think I did a vegan list as well in my Google Maps guide, guys. And I tried out some. I think still loving vegan. They have a banh mi and they call it sub, a Philly sub or something. But it is very tasty. And the meat, the fake meat is not fake meat, so it is mushrooms. So it's very tasty. The whole thing is very tasty. And they have cauliflower chicken. So like, it looks like fake chicken, but it's cauliflower. Also very tasty, and it's a natural ingredient. So not this bullshit, fake sausage bullshit. So yeah, I think loving vegan is great. But I have not been there for 2 years. But it's still frequently packed, so I think it's still gonna be the same. So here at night, on this street, Mai Tuk Lan, maybe I have a street sign here somewhere. Here, Mai Tuk Lan. It's very busy with those beer drinking places and those small dishes. I always call it Vietnamese tapas. You have a lot of small little plates and then you drink a lot, and yeah, it's great. It's also something I always pronounce wrong. I will try it. No. Beer drinking places. Whenever I say it, my wife says, you said something else. Because it's a meaning of many different things. It could also be brown. And in Hanoi, for example, they don't call cafe soda like the milk coffee, condensed milk coffee, ice. They call it now. Brown. They also don't call the sausage char. It's weird. But yeah, it is almost like Germany. With all the different types of words you say. Check this out. FIFO Mart. Do you think this is the FIFO, the same brand as the FIFO on the beach, the coffee shop? That would be interesting. This is also an apartment building, very funky. Back then, Kenny and I did a review there one time. Nearly home. Mistec, it's good for steaks. Vietnam, good for Vietnamese fusion cuisine. It's like fusion. They have something like, what is very tasty though. It sounds like nasty. Banh cuon lasagna, but it is very tasty. It's like a mix out of Vietnamese and Italian, but yeah, it is just Vietnamese. Just it looks like a lasagna, and I love banh cuon, and it is very good. If I order there, I get the banh cuon lasagna or lasagna. Lasagna. How do you say it in English? In Germany, we say lasagna. Oh, check this out. You think they built this here, like an apartment building there? I'm not sure what the intentions of this neighborhood is. Do you think this neighborhood should be will be a expat area or a hotel and tourist area? Because they build a lot of apartments here, and there are a lot of apartments, more now here in this neighborhood than hotels. So you would think that, because it is the Antung, the tourist neighborhood, right? So they literally have a sign there at the beach. This is the neighborhood for the tourists. So everyone should come here and should leave the locals alone. But the question is it gonna be here hotels, tourists, or those snowbirds, for example, which is also a huge market, right? Especially Canadians and I think Germans too, Scandinavians. There are many. I think Canadians are the #1 snowbirds, I think. At least that's what I always saw in every country I've been. In Mexico, there are so many Canadians. I've never been to Canada, but maybe the winter is really hard. Really hard. And also, I've heard lots of Canadians don't want to go to Florida anymore. And now they looking out for new places. And Mexico is also, yeah, it's not the same as it was, Playa del Carmen, right? So I think if you take the big step to fly over the Pacific, yeah, you're still gonna have a great winter here. And I think even with the flight, it's still gonna be cheaper. And especially if you combine it with medical tourism. Yes, I know Canada has free healthcare, or the same type of free healthcare like Germany, but you can wait for a long time, and yeah, it's gonna be annoying. But if you, for dental things, you come to Vietnam, I think that's a smart idea. So I just talked with Terry about this, a Canadian who brought me some electrolytes. Thank you so much, Terry, again. And he also said, even with the flights and hotels and everything, coming here to do dental work and snowboarding, that's a very, very good decision. I think Southeast Asia was always famous for medical tourism. I think Thailand is probably still the #1 because so many very, very high-end luxury hospitals are there for the whole world to come. But I think Vietnam could be also something like that. For dental, I already think it is. I think it is even smarter to go for the dentist to Vietnam. because there's so many good dentists. I mean, I have one I always recommend, but I heard many good stories about more different ones. So there are many good dentists here, many. So think about if you want to have some new teeth, maybe get it in Vietnam. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this video here and see you in the next one.